Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the New York Yankees have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Garrett Cole. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Xander Bogaerts in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 5 o'clock.
Now one missed. Next pitch is downstairs. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But yeah, he's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 20.
And now it's going to be Jose Azocar. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Bogaerts around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Manny Machado up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
0-1. Late on that fastball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
2 on, 1 out. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. In there for strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a pitch. That one's in there. That is strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now Nelson Cruz. That misses. 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Bounced out to short. Peraza fires over to first. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Our starter in this one, Nick Martinez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup and one away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The 1-0. Judge rips that one. That's back. And that one is out of here. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His 14th of the year. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
One out, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Foul ball there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. To first, Rizzo out of the play.
Batting fourth.
And let's take a look at the lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
That misses the zone. 1-1. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Soto puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Adam Engel. The wide to kick the pitch. When Cole's brother-in-law, Brandon Crawford, took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants. Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. And he lays down a bunt. And he can't come up with it.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Now it's going to be Luis Campusano. That one's in there, and that's strike one. The pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one is off the plate, and the count's even at 2. That's a little bit low.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. There's the strike. Engel on second. Campusano at first with no outs. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. There's a strike. Struck him out looking. It's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back for more from the Bronx. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun.
The right fielder, Willie Calhoun.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. One up, one down.
Batting 6, the shortstop,
Oswald Peraza getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close. And that drops in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Here's the catcher, Ben Workvet. Throw over to first. Back in there standing. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Move to first. Peraza back easily. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa, and that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. And the batter now, Jose Azocar. Azocar goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, that 0-2 slider was completely set up by the first two pitches of the at-bat where they went hard in. As a hitter, you got to be a little quick. You think that they're going to try to exploit you in that part of the plate, and they go away with the breaking ball. Very difficult to be able to get something to that pitch. So nice execution from start to finish for the 3-pitch strikeout.
Here's Juan Soto. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Soto, 24 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. That's in there, and the count 1-1. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Next one misses, and now it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Machado. His first at bat was a strikeout. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Banks off the wall. Relay throw home. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Well struck left field, back there. It bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1, and that's a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now the DH for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike. Ball one there. Cronenworth on at second with 2 down. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Now a deep drive by Cruz. Left field. Back there. And that one is gone. A big blow to the home fans. His 12th of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 4-1.
Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
The batter now is Adam Engel. First offering misses the mark. Engel in his 6th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. This to third. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Greg Allen.
The left fielder.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Martinez back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That's to third. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting. The center fielder.
And now Bader up to the plate. Led off the game with a strikeout. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. Pickoff move to first. Bader gets back easily. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Martinez over to first, and he's back in safely. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Righty delivers, and now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
To third, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. It's the Padres 4 and the Yankees 1. On to the 4th. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Got it by him for the K.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Snags it for the second out.
Now batting.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team. Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one inside. And the count 1-2. He goes down looking. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they lead it 4-1. Back in the Bronx, ready to go. Bottom 4. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. This to center field. Azokar drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting the second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Flied out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Engel going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Calhoun stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Down in order go the Yankees, and they trail it 4-1. Back now in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azokar. And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball left side. Here's a 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. One, two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One, two now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And now it's Juan Soto. That one's in there, 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
1-1.
And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. 2-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Torres gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Manny Machado.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. And delivers outside.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Cronenworth stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And there's a ball. Now 3-0. There's a strike. Machado off of first with 2 away. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Next offering is in for a strike. They say it went. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. Padres leave a pair as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Oswald Peraza. And a pitch. That one is upstairs.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Right-hander kick steals. There's a swing and a miss. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Line drive. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Rortvedt takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And here it comes. And there's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul ball. Two and 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. In the air, left field. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open
Now
instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Allen in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Way high with that one. And that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Here's a 3-0. And that's in for a strike.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Yanks lead 1. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Art Warren.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So digging in, Adam Engel. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The pitch. A little bit low. Warren goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, and he just misses. Campusano, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. That one hit to right. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that, but there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Campusano over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The 0-1. And ball one. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. The 2-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first. Bogaerts retired. And that will end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 4 and the Yankees 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Pomeranz.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Back to the top of the lineup, Harrison Bader now at the plate. The wind of the pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Tim Hill appears to be getting loose. Suarez getting loose as well. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one inside. And now 3-2. Smash to the left side. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one a little bit high. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch downstairs. 3-1. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. The 3-1. This one in the air, center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in New York, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. Warren back to work. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. And that's a little bit high. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Soto in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-0. Right-handed reliever. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Machado in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Soto, the base runner at first with 1 out. And now it's even up. And he deals. And there's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Cronenworth, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Out to short. Slings it across. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that'll do it.
It's time for the tradition 7-inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Robert Suarez.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees.
The Yankees looking to rally. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. That's towards center. Azocar should have this one. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Willie Calhoun stands in here.
Calhoun.
That one fouled off.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. And that is strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering misses. And a count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Boogie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up to 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Peraza at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch is in the dirt. And 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Next offering misses down and away. That one missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Rips that one to right. Engel settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Nelson Cruz. Pitching change here, number 97. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 97,
Here comes a pitch. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adam Engel.
Adam Engel will hit next. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch, and a good eye there. 1-1. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Good eye in that spot. And now a full count. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. And that's in there for strike 1. Ball 1 there. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Hampson in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the next pitch is way outside. Engel, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground to third. Kiner-Falefa throws to first in time. And the inning is over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Luis Garcia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Workman.
The catcher.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Up the middle, on the run, throw to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The third baseman, Isaiah.
And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one missing low.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Kicks and fires.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And it's even up. And a pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
And next for New York, Greg Allen. First offering misses the mark.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one. And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Yankees 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set to start the ninth in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And here it comes. Outside corner, there's a strike. Just missed. And there's a ball. Kicks and deals. And that one is inside. Up the middle, Torres handles. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The center fielder, Jose.
Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. In for a strike, going one. The other way, hauls it in, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Calhoun has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is the third out of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Padres 4 and the Yankees 1. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The pitch. Bader, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Knocks it down.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So man aboard. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And he deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Boots it.
The first baseman, Anthony
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. There's a strike. Bader over at second. Judge on at first with nobody out. Close but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The tying run at the plate. Rips one to right. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Here comes the runner. The relay. The tag. And he's out.
The second baseman.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
2 on, 1 out. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Willie Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a strike. That's down and in. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Slapped foul. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tying run at the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hader throw over, and Judge back in safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And now the lefty. And now the count filled up 3-2.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Bounce to the right. Hampson. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.